Beyond technology, Rhythm Touch is about people, inclusion, and experiences that bring us closer. Music doesn't belong to ears, it belongs to soul. And we're crazy enough to think that we can change the world through music. Hi, I'm the visionary, always overthinking and stressing all of us out about things that didn't even happen, but with pockets full of sparkles and passion to put on everything we do.
I'm the adventurer, the one who calms things down when it gets stressful and always sees the light at the end of the tunnel.
Hi, I am the thinker, the one who overthinks any action, keeps things shortly and to the point, and I'm also the lab mouser, the one who is focused on the coding.
I'm the maker. I build things, and I keep tech and business on the same page.
Ambition,
Courage,
Passion.
hard work, and together,
Rhythm Touch.
Hello, today we are hosting a very special episode of our EUT podcast right here at the EUT Coordination Center at the Cyprus University of Technology. We are thrilled to welcome four incredible girls, four incredible students of Technical University of Cluj-Napoka, the proud winners of EUT Incubation program, which held under the Work Package 6 of EUT, Innovation and Entrepreneurship of the EUT Alliance. Congratulations, girls. Congratulations, Ioanna, Catalina, Julia, and Mari. It's really nice to have you with us today on the EUT podcast. And let's start and let us know about this journey. How was this journey so far on the EUT Incubation program?
First, thank you so much for having us. We learned how much having the right people around us can boost your progress. And after we won, the expertise we received was tailored to our needs, and that made a huge difference.
Okay. How was that moment that when you announced as winners of the EUT Incubation program?
It was like a brand new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It was this program, the UT program, was our first step beyond borders. And it was a recognition of the power of passion, inclusion, and everything we did till the day. This prize showed us that there are more and more people that share the same vision as us, and maybe we are not so crazy to think that we can change the world through music.
Everyone was really touched by the story behind your product. And I would like to let us know about this innovating bracelet that you introduced during the incubation program. And that bracelet gave you also the win in the program. Can you let us know a little bit about this product and what inspired you to do it?
Yes, so we have a friend who is deaf, but who really enjoys watching music videos and engaging in music events. She dances, she imitates other people. She's very happy, but unfortunately, due to her disability, all she can do is imitate others. And we thought, what beautiful it would be for her and for others like her to be able to have their own musical experience, to actually feel the music. And that's how it all started.
Okay, this is the bracelet.
Yes.
That is called Rhythm Touch. This is the whole idea behind it. And you can wear it, and people that they have disabilities in hearing disabilities, they can feel the music.
Exactly. Yes.
Really nice. And what kind of challenges you faced during the incubation program? We need to remind our listeners and viewers that this program started in Cartagena in January 2025. So it was a journey about 6 months until your win in Darmstadt in June. So I think you have a lot to say about the challenge and what kind of difficulties or inspirations you faced?
Yeah, well, we are at the background technical people, and we were not really used to the business side of things. We had to learn a lot, and we had to organize and split the roles so we can have a whole team that, I don't know, maybe someone would have to be in charge of the marketing part, someone of the business side, someone of the technical, and we're only 4. So yeah, we had multiple roles, and I think this is the biggest challenge we faced, to learn how to split the roles and make the project work. We are like 4 wheels of a car, and every wheel has to work in order for the car to move on. Yeah.
Okay, this can be a message for the future innovators that they can listen to us or students of other universities. So, how did the mentoring, feedback, and the international elements shape the evolution of your idea?
It was very interesting that we had mentors and guidance from people that are from 9 countries, and these things gave us a new perspective of how the best practices and how things are done in each university from Europe. It was a very large perspective given to us.
Oh, nice. And now, what are your next steps about the Rhythm Touch? You told me before that you have already a company.
Yes.
So what is going to follow?
Our next steps are focused on securing funding, as developing a hardware product is it takes time and resources.
Yeah.
Right now, we're currently developing the next prototype to test with our community and event organizers. In the future, we aim for Rhythm Touch to be present at every festival concert in the world.
Okay, so you do see this moving toward a real product launch, right?
Yes, we are working on it, and we would love to, as Katarina said, to see Rhythm Touch in every concert and festival you go, and to not be like an uncommon thing, to be something common and universal, because that's how inclusivity should be, something common, not extraordinary.
So you have to include also the music industry in your future plans.
Exactly.
And to be a product used not only by the deaf community, but by the hearing ones too, because as Joanna said, all this project is about is inclusion. And what could it be more inclusive than a feeling felt by everyone? Music felt the same way, even if you hear it or not.
That's how we like to say music is a universal language.
Yes.
Right. So if you could give one piece of advice to another student team just starting out with a social innovation idea, what could it be?
Don't be afraid to ask, to try, to make mistakes. The thing that you are afraid today could be the one that will change your life tomorrow. And always do it with the right people. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together.
You are currently in Cyprus for a summer camp. This was the prize for the Incubation program. How is this experience so far?
We are very happy that we have the chance to go internationally, as here we had the chance to test our bracelet with the deaf community from Cyprus, to visit even the deaf school from Nicosia, visit successful companies from here, from Cyprus, and these things gained us a lot of experience, new ideas that people gave us, and new that is meaning for us evolution.
What was the feedback from people that they tested your bracelet, or for the companies that you shared your innovative product?
Well, imagine that we went to a local festival on Saturday, and everyone would expect that the people would come, test the bracelet, and then go straight home. But the moment they put the bracelet on, they were like another people.
Oh.
They started dancing and having a good time, and they didn't want to go home anymore. Yeah, so I think that's self-explanatory of how they felt and how they liked it.
And I can imagine your satisfaction seeing your idea being a product and then give back to people happiness. And that is all is about EUT, think human first.
Exactly.
And I'm really glad and proud that I have 4 students in front of me now make it happen. Think human first through the technology. Yes, it was incredible. And I'm really glad that we have you here. And I wish you the best. And if you would like to add something as closure, well, you are welcome.
Thank you for all these opportunities. We are grateful for it.
Yes, we are very happy to be here and to have met so many incredible people that seem to align with our meaning and our goal. As you said, think human first. I think this is what motivates us and moves us further.
And keep doing this because you're doing awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.